Black children killed by police are demanding accountability from Black Lives Matter, accusing the organization of raising money in their dead sons' names and giving them nothing in return. That's a quote. Lisa Simpson's 18-year-old son, Richard Risher, died at the hands of police in 2016. She joins me now with her story. Thank you for being here this morning. I'm sorry to talk to you under these circumstances, Lisa. Before we start this conversation, can you tell me about that July day in 2016 and what happened to your son?
Well, I was asleep and I was getting ready for work. I worked for the government. One of my son's peers called his big sister. She called me at 11:30 at night and told me that the police had just killed my son. So I drove 88 miles to Los Angeles and was outside until almost 11 o'clock the next morning before they let me see my son chin to his forehead.
And I know that you've certainly had your own battles going on since then. I'm curious, at this point in time then, when and how you were involved with Black Lives Matter. Did the organization reach out to you after that?
No. I ended up doing my second march, and I did it downtown Los Angeles on 2nd and Spring, and I ended up running into Black Lives Matter when I was out there challenging LAPD. And I started sleeping out in the streets with them at the 49-day encampment.
So what is your experience with the organization?
When I first met them, I thought they was a good entity. I slept out in the streets with them, like I said. One morning, Melina Abdullah and one of her core members, Jambu, had came to the encampment, and every morning we do a circle. So they called the circle on me and asked the people did they like how I was fighting for my son because I made them look like terrorists. So Melina Abdullah told me if I wanted to continue to fight my fight the way I was fighting my fight, I had to take off my shirt and move down the streets. And any Black Lives Matter members that wanted to fight the fight I was fighting also had to take off their shirts and move down the street as well.
So what is your message to the people watching there? Do you feel like your son's name was used in the situation?
It was. I did an interview with the Green Party president candidate Jill Stein 19 days after my son was buried and dead in the wall. And Melina was asking for benefits to bury Brother Richie. She said you can donate $5, $10, or $5,000. They had 3 different places that this money could go in, and I never received one dime.
And there's been $90 million raised by Black Lives Matter in 2020. What do you want people at home to know about the organization? And to be truthful here, Lisa, how do you think we can all be better people in these circumstances?
Okay, well, truthfully speaking, when they first came in with the wrong intentions. A lot of people act like they don't value death. I think that it's sad that these people feel like our children are being slaughtered on the streets and they can put a hashtag up or say their name and put a picture up and reciprocate benefits, but don't want to help the parents, the family members, the community. Sad.
Lisa, thank you for joining us. Again, I'm so sorry about the loss of your son. I know that not a day goes by that you don't relive that situation, but I appreciate you being here, and I hope that you get all of the answers that you deserve and that you're looking for. Lisa Simpson, thank you.
I appreciate you having me on the show. And God bless you guys. Let me bring awareness because she got all that money and now she's just running out.